Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at first of 3 beers from Weird Beard Brew Co. It's Mariana Trench, a Transpacific Pale Ale, 5.3% ABV. It says on the side it's hopped with American and New Zealand hops. Doesn't really say much more than that. It's even got a little serving suggestion: eat with South Asian food. Oh, there's loads more details on there. Go on their website. It is weirdbeardbrewco.com. I know about this brewery via a friend of mine called Greg, who's a very, very talented home brewer, who is one of the weird beards literally behind this company. I met him and his business partner, the other brewer. I can't remember his name. Met at GBF. I was beavering around trying to put balls in my bag and all this kind of business. I've met Greg a few times. Lovely guy, always really helpful as far as like homebrew advice as well, and just a lovely fella. So this is their first set of balls. So I'm expecting a bit of he's continue that kind of ideology as a home brewer, that he's not going to mess about and stick a load of ridiculous amount of hops in his beer. So the beer in the glass, nice hazy pale gold, slightly kind of coppery head, nice tight white, pure white froth. So let's check out the aroma. Oh, that smells beautiful. Oh wow. Mango, definitely. Passion fruit, papaya. It's a sweeter fruits. Yeah, maybe slightly more kind of an older kind of slightly more ripe pineapple, sweet orange. There is a musty resin now in there as well. You can tell there's a lot of light hops got in this beer. But that smells fantastic. Just what I wanted. I've just had a really disappointing beer, and I tipped it down the sink. So hopefully this is going to tick those boxes where that one fell down. So let's dive in. Cheers. Thank goodness for that. That is lovely. Oh, so 5.3, perfect. Nice drinkable mouthfeel. It's got a good amount of carbonation, but it slips down really nicely as well. It's got a bit of body to it as well. Initially, really thirst quenching. I'm getting kind of mellow melon, a bit more lime at the back end. Kind of lychee, that kind of thing. It's more like the softer, slightly watery kind of fruits. Hasn't got that kind of big pokey kind of fruity hop that is promised on the nose. So the nose is amazing. Yeah, slightly resinous there. Slightly grassy and herbal. Ending. Not in love with the aftertaste. Quite earthy and spicy. I prefer a bit more sweetness in there. It's not overly bitter. I was expecting it to be like uber bitter because I know they've done some quite bitter beers. I might not do all these beers in one night, but then again I might, because this is damn drinkable. Yeah, real drinkable. Good amount of hop flavour. Not as nice as I was expecting from the nose. The nose is really fruit bowl, sweet fruits. Flavour a little bit more, not subdued, but just a bit more kind of, it's quite dank in a way. There is a lot of dankness to this. Yeah, it's just, yeah, you don't really follow through as much as you'd hope, as it does promises on the nose. So that's Weird Beard Brew Co's Mariana, is that pronounced properly? Sorry if it isn't. Mariana Trench, a Transpacific Pale Ale, 5.3% ABV. Another brand new brewery from London. This is only the 4th beer that they brewed, and it's only it's about a month old actually. Can't see where the base, but I'm sure it's once again kind of Bermondsey way, like Kernlar and Partisan and a few more. Another nice beer from a new London brewery. Promising start. So I'll see you on the next beer from Weird Beard. Cheers. Right, so it's the next bottle of beer from Weird Beard Brew Co. It's their Black Perle Coffee Milk Stout. It says on the side of the bottle it's obviously called Perle because it's hopped with Perle hops, and then aged on chests full of Zamarano coffee beans. Sounds good to me. Drink with bacon and eggs in the morning or somebody else's oysters. Free out in a pirate. Arr. I do like a milk stout, so I'm really interested how this one's turned out. Lacking a bit of carbonation, looking a bit flat. It is bottle conditioned, so I'm trying to pour as much as possible. Oh no, the carbonation looks quite nice now. Poured it initially quite flat. Very dark, I mean stout dark, like a little shiny lump of coal. The head, nice brief film of kind of mid-brown foam. I'll try and get some aroma off this. Oh, beautiful. Just wash my hands so it still smells a bit like soap. We're an amateur. Oh, lovely. Yeah, it's a real nice roast coffee, roast chocolate and coffee. And I think that's primarily it. Kind of dark malts, but a lovely, and for me, matchmaker chocolates. It's those kind of, it's that coffee chocolate. It smells lovely. So let's dive in. Cheers. I've got this probably colder than it should be, but that is beautiful. Yeah, quite watery. Milk stout, you often get that. It's like that charred edge that you get from those roasted malts. And then a resounding, fragrant coffee. Quite a bitter, dry coffee actually. Heavy roast. Not much else going on there. Personally, I'd say a bit more sweetness. That lactose is pretty much non-existent, which I think lets it down a little bit. It's not much of a milk stout, but it's nice. For me, it's more of like a coffee mild or something. It is 3.7% ABV. Yeah, milk stout, maybe not. Don't have that sweetness. What I'm kind of hankering for in a beer of this type. One thing I haven't mentioned, which is terrible of me, and you probably saw it in the last one. Fantastic looking labels, beautifully designed. But yes, lacking the sweetness that you'd hope for from milk stout, and what really honestly makes it a milk stout, doesn't it really? So very nice coffee. I'm going to call it a coffee mild. Black Perle, Weird Beard, very nice, but maybe not that much of a milk stout. So I'll see you in the third and final beer. Cheers.